Good morning. All right, so it has been a minute since I have checked in, and that is because I've been head down focusing on my journey. I am still on it, and I could not be more thrilled that the discipline that I am required to stick with is really the discipline of investing in me. And so for those of you who might be new, my name is Lachey, and welcome. I'm so glad that you found me, and stay till the end because I think you might want to subscribe and let someone else know that this young lady is on a journey and she's got something to share that's encouraging. For those of you who are not new, welcome back. Now, the only thing that I have to ask you is, if you haven't subscribed already, why haven't you? Because clearly you're back again, and you probably got your notifications on because you got notified that there was a new video update. Anyway, I digress. I'm so glad y'all found me. I'm really grateful for the community that I have been invited to really cultivate. And a part of that is me just showing up. I've been on a 28-day prayer journey, which if you haven't seen that, then go back and take a look at some of my shorts. I am currently reading a Proverbs a day, and I have been posting thoughts or takeaways on my shorts, and today was day 22. And one of the things that I find to be pretty consistent is the type of judgment that we put on other people without having full context of where people are at in their lives and what is going on. Our word choice, how much it really does matter about the words that come out of our mouth, because words do have power. And so, just gaining wisdom. The thing that I think is really, really powerful for at least me personally and very selfishly is that not only is my church reading through the Proverbs, but the circle of friends that I have been with for several years, we're reading through it. And it started at the same exact time. And so to me, that just felt like a love sign from God saying, hey, Shay, I need you to be wising up. What I'm getting ready to do in and through you is going to require wisdom, sharpen my discernment, help me to know how to make decisions, because those decisions are impacting my life, and they're leading me on a path. And it could be a path that is, good. It could be a path that's not good. It could be a path that's indifferent. It could be a path that is painful. And either way, I'm just reaching for God every single day in His Word, asking Him to just redeem time that I've lost because I've made some decisions that have led to the results that I see in my life. And so I'm on a journey. And this journey is me focusing specifically in 3 areas, and that's my health, my finances, and my relationships. And so a part of me doing that is creating the accountability of kind of sharing openly where I am. And I'm doing that through the mode or the stream of me posting YouTube videos, or creating some kind of shorts, or I'm sitting down doing a podcast, which I do twice a month for the most part. Sometimes it's a sit down with just me, and then there's a sit down with me and maybe a guest. And so God is like really, He's talking to me about what it is that I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing, what to start, what to start and what to stop. And I'm just sharing it openly because I think that we are better together in community, and I think we do add value to one another. So I'm just jumping in really quick because I haven't posted a video in full length, kind of sitting down and sharing an update with you all. And for those that have been around, I typically like to do it while I'm in the car. I don't know what that is, but I just feel more comfortable. I partly think it's because I don't have like a real setup recording, I guess, at home that probably feels aesthetically beautiful or attractive. And guess what? It's all good because I'm still learning all the things, and I know why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it for the likes. I'm not doing it for the subscription. I'm doing it because I feel called to just share my life openly in hopes to be a blessing and encouragement to at least one other person. So here we go. So health wise, I feel like God's grace is sufficient. I am not kidding you. Every Monday, I get on the scale Sunday, I get on the scale to weigh myself, which means that, Monday through Saturday are the days that I'm paying attention to what I'm eating. Am I getting enough water? Am I getting enough sleep? Am I moving my body? And I am a woman of a certain age, and it's not because you see this full head of gray hair. I've typically always been gray. For the most part, I started to gray when I was in 9th grade, and then in 2020, when we were all locked down, shut down, I cut my hair for the 3rd time, a very short crop, and then nothing but gray came out. So the piece that's here that looks really, really like bright, people be like, what color is that? I'm like, child, that's my hair. It's just been like that. So praise the Lord. But I'm saying all of that to say that my health, I've been drinking my water, I've been getting my sleep, I've been moving my body. Yes, I am a woman of a certain age, but I'm telling y'all, this food thing, it just got me in a chokehold. And I know that I've got to do better making decisions and choices about what it is that I'm eating and drinking. And even as I say that now, I show you that I have Wawa coffee. Oh my God, what is wrong with this person? I have Wawa coffee, and in having my Wawa coffee, I typically don't make it the way that I make it when I am at home. Meaning, I got cream and I do have Splenda. And I've heard people like, don't use that, don't do this. I am not a fat person. That's the other thing. So even when people start shooting themselves in the belly, no judgment. Popping pills, no judgment. Drinking shakes, no judgment. Whatever it is, do you, boo. Do you. Whatever works for you, you should do that. But for me, fads just don't work. And I've tried, years ago, not dating myself, like a slim fast or whatever. But the one thing that I think that has been the most profoundly helpful to me has been Weight Watchers. This is not a sponsored ad in any way. I'm just saying that for me, Weight Watchers has really been good for me, because what it does is it helps me to eat and drink the things that I enjoy, and pay attention to how I do it in moderation and to not overdo it. So somehow me counting points versus counting calories, or knowing that I have foods that are what are called zero foods, I'm just enjoying food. And because I've been enjoying food, I've still been losing weight. Not the amount of weight that I think I should lose, or rather should I say I want to lose, but I think it's probably healthy because I'm also moving my body. And in moving my body, by walking 2 to 3 miles a day, today I walked 3 miles. I got up a little bit earlier, so that's another part of the discipline, is that if I don't get up early enough to get the workout in, or to get the movement of my body in, then I'm setting the tone of my day that I'm thinking I'm going to come back later and do it, and it ain't going to happen. So I got to get up early to do that. So I've been losing about 0.4 to 0.5 pounds a week. And I've been dancing, not necessarily in the street, but I've been dancing. I'm like, Jesus, your grace is sufficient. Because I know what I've been eating, and I know what I've been drinking. And yet and still, I'm still losing the weight. So even in that, I'm taking note, I'm journaling, and I'm figuring all the things out. But nevertheless, it's a journey, and I'm committed to it. It's a lifestyle, and I'm just grateful. So that's my health. When it comes to my finances, I had a very blessed person to just, sow a seed into my life that helped me to catch up in a way that was very helpful. So I think the last time I checked in, I was talking about how you can pay your bills on time, which I do. Thank God that I'm able to do that. And I've been doing that for many, many years. But if your credit utilization is too high, your credit score is not going to be where you want the buying power, where you're going to have the best interest rates. So that too is also a journey, and I'm really enjoying even watching how I'm spending, why I'm spending, which is a part of the Wise Up Challenge. Is like, why do you do the things that you do? And I'm not going to go there right now because I'm just giving an update, but maybe another time I will just talk about the kind of purchases that I've made over the years. And now when I look back in hindsight, I have asked myself this question, like, what was that purchase all about? I am very blessed in the sense that I've got what I need. I can get dressed in the morning, and I can pick which color shoe I want to put on. So I have more than enough. So when I think about the excess that I have found myself doing, it is deeply connected to some other things. So again, it's a journey. I'm writing it all down. I'll do a side step for one moment, because a part of me writing it all, child, go ahead, baby. Where are you trying to go? Because you look like you can ready to lose your whole mind. Go ahead. Yeah, you want to get over, but you can't. Yeah, bless your heart. You see the young man is out here learning how to drive the truck. Don't push him. Everybody's got to get a chance. I feel like I'm surrounded by glory right now. You hear me? Like I got a truck in front of me, a truck to the left of me, and the young man is on his way to DMV as a student driver. Why y'all making things harder for people? Anyway, I'm back. I don't even remember what I was just saying, because the people just be on the road. They just, woo, I got so much to say about it, but I'm gonna keep going. So I was talking about my finances, and I'm just thinking about the kind of purchases that I've been making, and then why that I'm making them. I have more than I need to have. It's connected to something, and I'm digging, I'm journaling, I'm writing things down. I'm getting ready to go on a retreat, and I'm really expecting God to give me a defining moment. I've actually already started to feel the propelling of the moment, because since this Wise Up Challenge has started with my church, since I have been, really intentionally paying attention to the things that I say I want, but I don't see the actions lining up to getting it. Let me say that again. I write down the things that I want to do, but my actions are not lining up to those things. What we doing, sis? So we making some adjustments and we move. Last update is my relationships, whether it's with my family, with my friends, or romantically. And so with my family, I'm actually on my way right now as I'm recording to just go have a cup of coffee with my dad. Today's the day where the space is available for both of us. And he and I have been trying to get together for almost 3 weeks. He was doing a little bit of traveling, and I love that for him. Still in great health, still, enjoying life to the fullest, and just wanting to slow down so that he and I can connect. So I'm actually on my way now to go have coffee with him. So being intentional. This coming Sunday, I reached out to two of my friends who some of you may have heard me call them my Noah Naked in the Tent friends, and we're gonna have dinner and we're gonna slow down and connect with each other. The last time we were together was for Labor Day weekend, and again, the intentionality that I feel I am putting forward to cultivate relationships. I think it's important. Again, I'm getting ready to go on a retreat. Cannot wait. Connecting with women from all around the world that I've met over several years. Now, my roommate this year is the same roommate that I had last year, who's from Texas. The people that I'm driving with from the airport are the same people that I drove with last year. One is from St. Louis, the other one is from Miami. And then I had another sister reach out to me who is from Georgia. And so I love that. I love the intentionality of slowing down and connecting and building community. And I'm just loving life. But it's coming at a time where I have to forgive myself for some choices that I made that have kept me either stuck in a cycle of just not healthy relationships. So that's that. Romantically, let's just say I'm still single. This is not a promo for anyone to try to hook me up in any kind of way, because I told someone yesterday, I was like, I don't even know if I'm ready, which sounds crazy. Because I'm like, well, when you gonna be ready, sis? Like, I know I don't want to be by myself. I know that I want to be in a relationship, but I also am learning and discovering what value a partner should add and bring to one's life. And so I'm not picky. That's not what I'm saying. I just want to make sure that I'm whole, and that I've dealt with some things that I wouldn't want to bring in a relationship. And if I do, that the person that God connects me with can handle all the parts of me. So I'm doing the work. I'm so in love with doing this work. And I'm grateful that I have the community to join along with me. I have now arrived to my first destination before I meet with my dad, and And yeah, so thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you stayed all the way to the end. If you did stay all the way to the end, this is something that I saw on someone else, which I thought was really cute. Leave me an emoji of a book. I think I tried this before. Leave me an emoji of a book, and that'll let me know that you stay all the way to the end. Thank you for encouraging me. If you haven't already subscribed, why not? Please subscribe. Encourage me to continue to share my journey out loud. And also put your notifications on because you don't want to miss any other update. I typically try to update by on Mondays by 12, but I just haven't, and that's okay. But if you're a subscriber, you're gonna see that I posted something. But this is a great day to choose you, and I'm just encouraged that I'm on this journey, and I'm actually gonna be starting something in October where I'm gonna be preparing for 2025. So stay tuned for that. All right, until we check in again. Peace.